say the odds are kind of very low. Greetings, everyone. Oh, welcome back. Welcome, Urano. Hi. Guess who's back? Shady's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Yeah, but I didn't mute myself this time. The issue with that is, when I'm doing a collab with other people, I kind of have to set up all, like, my audio inputs a little bit differently, so, like, I can, you know, get their audio from, like, the Discord call, as well as the in-game sounds. Which means I have to do, you know, like, turn on some of the audio inputs, turn off some of the other stuff, and that's kind of when it happens that I forget to turn myself on. But yeah. Also, give me a second. I just forget to close my window. Which is probably not a good idea when I'm like, going to talk for the next few hours. And probably disturb all the neighbors. But yeah. Oh yeah. That was quite the exhausting week. So now that Austria won the ESC, we have to now win next year's ESC to complete the German-speaking trifecta. I mean, you have a point there. I don't think it's gonna happen because we're Germany. And you know how Germany performs at the ESC. I would welcome it. I mean, we kind of landed in the middle this time. Which was, which was nice. To be fair, from our song, I was kind of like, okay, yeah, it sounds kind of mid. Like it sounds very basic. Okay, I guess, you know, if you're like at a club or something, you might listen to that or something. I don't know. Like we won't win, but it would be awesome. Yeah, it would be kind of fun if that happens. Unless Joe Hendry is in the ESC, I would root for him then. Yeah, fair. I don't know that many people there, so I don't know. Like the only reason I was kind of more involved in the ESC and like actually watched some of it is, you know, because of people like Gina and Ophie who are like kind of a bit more hype about that. And you know, you know, if people are excited for something, I kind of start to feel a little bit excited about that as well. And I'm like, okay, they're happy, so I kind of want in on that. And yeah. Yeah. That was quite a week. I can't promise that I have lots of brain processing power today. My social batteries are pretty low. I still have enough for the stream, don't worry. But yeah, I kind of want just, you know... I kind of want to go on an island and stay there for the entire next week. And welcome, Fox. Hi. By the way, how's everyone doing? I think I did not ask that yet. What's this about Tech muting himself? I'm a little bit behind since I took a brief shower just minutes ago. Basically, last stream, like, though collab with, like, Chris and May, I kind of muted myself in the beginning again. Which is something that kind of happens more often when I'm, like, collabing with other people. Like I said before, it has something to do with, like, all my sound setup is different. So I do mistakes more likely. Yeah, I've been watching it with my mom for years. Pretty nice that I can share that with people now. Yeah, that's true. My parents used to watch it sometimes. This year they didn't. I'm not sure about the last year. But yeah, it was kind of nice to have, like, you know, like internet people you can watch it with. And kind of made it more exciting, because I think for myself I wouldn't have watched it. But, you know, watching it with other people, it was fun. Kind of how I sometimes do with, like, soccer world championships and stuff. Because on my own I wouldn't be bothered with that. I am doing pretty great. No more getting up at... Oh, that's so nice to hear. Yeah, I didn't go into that because you said, guess who's back. But yeah, it's nice to have you a bit more around here, Reno. Always happy to have you around. or you can thank OBS for the audio mishaps. I think it's more a me issue. Like it's my own skill issue. Because I fumble stuff. Having some lovely, fresh peach tea here. Very welcome. Yeah, because I'm not only like socially exhausted, I'm also physically exhausted because Sunday is always where I have dance school, and just came from that. And before dance school, I help my family like change tires because it's the time of the year where you should change your winter tires to summer tires. And yeah, that means carrying all of the tires and stuff. But a lot of good exercise. And it was also quite the weekend because, I had a D&D session with friends, which is fun. But afterwards, I was going out for dinner with some other friends. And, then you had the ESC. On Friday, I was meeting with my best friend. And, during the week, you have like work and university and stuff. I am very drained. But yeah, I think I have just enough energy for the stream. If I'm a bit more loopy than usual, then that's fine. I too am exhausted today. Okay, I just overate on ice cream, but still. That sounds awesome. Like, I mean, the weather's pretty nice, so that's perfect, like, ice cream weather. Now, what kind of ice cream did you had? But yeah, for today, I'm doing something I was kind of hesitant to do. But I did kind of want to try it out, because for today I'm going to play, let's switch over there, I want to play Rimworld, which I did a video series before, like I think it was 6 or 7 videos, like a playthrough of like, basically it's a colony survival game. You have a bunch of people on, I want to say a Firefly-esque planet, like very wild, very, like a lawless wasteland. And yeah, you can play this game in a lot of ways. And the way I want to play it this time is with the latest DLC, the Anomaly DLC. I played a bit with that. I even made a video that I did post it, but I took it down again because that was before I like actually started the channel, and I wasn't quite happy with that. Kind of like the surviving mass thing. But yeah, I once tried that, and now I kind of want to return to it because I never really gave much time to the DLC. I played some more on my own time, and yeah, the fun thing with this DLC is it focuses a lot on like, I want to say eldritch horror stuff, which with like the Backrooms game that I played with Chris and May, kind of makes this week like kind of like a horror-themed week, now that I think about it. But yeah, this DLC kind of focuses on like horror stuff, and it's a bit more niche than some of the other DLCs. But yeah, I want to give it a try. I never really spent much time with it, so yeah, that's the plan for this time. I'll be right back, and I wouldn't say I'm exhausted. It's been more of a calm weekend for... Yeah, that's also fine. Sometimes, even if you have like a calm week, or a calm weekend, you still kind of feel like very sleepy, because you're just like... Yeah, you're just low energy, because you're just very, very lazy. Watermelon, pistachio, exotic fruits, pineapple, mango, and lychee combo. Oh, that sounds so lovely. Like a very fruity combo. Oh, I love it. I love it. I do have some like raspberry lemon ice cream, like kind of both mixed into it, which is very like very sour and fruity ice cream. Very nice. Kind of very fitting if you have a bunch of warm days. And had a slushie with it. Excellent, awesome. Okay, yeah, the scenario. Instead of the usual crash land or something, we are playing Anomaly. Your research expedition has finally arrived at the source of an anomalous signal, an ancient architect monolith on a distant planet. As you survey the structure from orbit, the scanner's audio feed forms garbled syllables, which repeat your own name over and over. Your crewmate screams as her flesh begins to begins flowering and reforming. A blinding beam of energy reaches up from the planet and tears the research vessel apart. You have disturbed something ancient and inhuman. This is a difficult scenario and is not recommended for new players. I have hundreds of hours in this game, so I wouldn't say I'm a new player. But yeah, fun stuff, fun stuff. Alright. By the way, this is not a vanilla playthrough. I have not that many mods, like some quality of life stuff. But yeah. The way this game works, in case you don't know, you have a storyteller, and the storyteller basically generates random events. You have someone like Cassandra Classic, like she gives you a bunch of like dangerous stuff, and then she gives you like some of nice stuffs, like some items that you get for free. You have Phoebe Chillax, which spaces these events a bit more out. Like you have like an attack, and then you have a lot of breathing room. And then you have Randy Random, who is completely random, doesn't care if you die or not. And yeah, he just looks awesome. Like he looks like the kind of guy I want to tell my story. Alright, yeah. And the difficulty I'm going to go is Strive to Survive, which is, you know, very, very balanced. I am back. The week was mostly nice, besides dealing with the usual responsibilities like work. A little annoyed that I missed the backroom collab live because of it, but it's whatever. Yeah, it's fine, it's fine. I mean, collab streams also tend to be a bit more chaotic, and they also usually mean that I can't focus that much on reading chat, which is kind of unfortunate, but, you know, you have like 2 different sides you have to talk to. But yeah, we are going to go with Randy Random. And love that the generation seat is already devil. Let's not do that, maybe. One thing I and the other talked I don't like is that the backrooms are basically just the SCP Foundation with weird rooms. It used to be liminal space and creative landscapes, now it's just monsters. I'm kind of confused where I need to put the others. But yeah. I mean, I don't really do that much horror, so it was kind of a new experience for me. But it was fun playing with some other people. It wasn't even that scary. As the world seat, I'm just gonna use... You know what? If things go bad, I'm gonna blame it on you. Globe coverage. Let's do a large world. Yeah, let's do a full world. I'm gonna leave all the settings as they are. The other factions, let's not do those. Yeah, this is pretty much modded stuff, which I kind of don't want right now. But I do want the Civil Outlander Union. I want some Rough Outlander Unions. So we have some different enemies. What else do I want? Do I want some cannibals? Yeah, let's have some cannibals on the world. And some regular pirates with the Waster Pirates. Yeah, I kind of tend to go with that setup. So yeah, we have a bunch of different factions. Some are more advanced than others. So you have like, you know, Outlander Unions who are like, I want to say industrial level. You have the Shattered Empire, who are like very spacer advanced, and you have some tribal people. And pirates who are like, you know, whatever. And yeah, most of them probably want to kill us. Which is gonna be a fun time. And yeah, as you can see, I only have like some very basic quality of life mods. I think that's like 100 mods I have in here. Which is pretty low for a lot of people who mod this game. But yeah, most of this is actually like just like, you know, quality of life, different hairstyles, like tiny stuff. Like a little bit of fluff. Like most of the bigger stuff is like the mod that gives me cars, which is kind of like an endgame stuff. And something like a Dubsbad Hygiene, which gives me like, you know, toilets and bathrooms and stuff, because I feel like it adds more realism. Yeah, besides that, you know, some more genes you can have, some like vanilla expanded stuff. Alright, so this is the planet that we are crash landing on. See, that's a lot of people all around. And now we have to find a place where we want to stay. At a certain point, you basically modded a sequel. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of part of this game. Like, it's very, like, the base game alone is very customizable. Yeah, like you can play it in so many different ways. So many different styles that you can go with. Like, you can be an absolute bunch of murderous, war criming raiders, or you can basically just play like Stardew Valley, and everything in between. Like, you can be a cannibal cult. You can be like like flesh to machine kind of civilization. It's fun, and mods just add to that. Like, this game is crazy. I love it. To be fair, I've started to put together a mod pack that has like 300-ish mods in it, so I have no right to talk. Okay. Have you played Rimworld as well, by the way? Oh, for Stardew Valley. Oh, okay. I was about to say, like, you didn't mention games, so I was kind of assuming you mean this game, but yeah. Stardew Valley. I have never played Stardew Valley with that many mods. I think the biggest one I did was Stardew Valley Expanded or something. I think there was also one that gave like the people different outfits in different seasons, which was very awesome. Very much like that. So they don't just have like the same outfits every day. Which makes the farmer the only one who does that until you get like different clothes. No, I have not played it, sorry, though I wouldn't mind trying. Yeah, I could definitely recommend it. There's some very, very Geneva Conventions breaking stuff you can do in this game. Like, you can do very dark stuff, but you don't have to. You don't have to. That's the thing. You can pretty much do so many different things, and you can just set it however you want. Okay, where do I want to go? You could go with like a temperate forest, which is basically like normal difficulty, because, you know, it's temperate. Like, you don't have any extreme temperatures. You tend to have lots of plant life and stuff, so very survivable. I kind of want to go with a biome that's a bit more hostile, though. Not sure if I want to go with like a... Maybe I should go with a desert. It's gonna be a bit more difficult. But could be a bit more interesting. Especially if we go with like horror stuff and you have like this desert with no life. Could kind of fit the vibe. Or I could go with like some colder climate. Because, you know, colder biomes are generally a bit darker and stuff. So it would fit that way as well. Yeah, I basically am going for 4 or 5 big mods that expand the world a lot, and then like just quality of like extra NPCs or deco. Yeah. Especially if I go with like in games for like a themed playthrough. Like in Minecraft, if I want to go with like sci-fi stuff, okay, I have a bunch of mods in mind, and then just look what else I can, yeah, what fluff I can add. Oh, so I can break the Geneva Convention. How much is the game? I think it's like 20 euros. It rarely goes on sale, but I can definitely recommend it. Like, it gets good updates now and then. The community is very much alive. So, yeah, could definitely be worth it. I think it does go on sale a bit more often on the Humble Bundle. But yeah, it's definitely worth full price. And I am just blabbering and not deciding. Okay, I kinda do want to go in like an arid shrublands, because it does have a bit more... It's not as dead as a regular desert. It has a bit more plant life and rainfall and stuff. And I do want to have a few mountains. question is, can I find a place that has both mountains and a river? That would be very nice. Or maybe somewhere close to the sea. So I should also try to find a place that's not too far from, like, friendly people so I can trade with them. The only Minecraft mod I want is mending plus infinity on a bow. That's just regular enchantment. Oh wait, you can't put both of them on the bow at the same time, right? I see, I see. So wouldn't that kind of make it a bit too OP? I don't know. I never run into the issue that my awesome enchanted bow didn't last long enough. Okay, this place might be interesting. Also, I do want a slightly bigger map size. This is close to the ocean. This could be kind of interesting. Okay, maybe I can go with something like this. Because at this place, I can just burrow, like make a base inside the mountain. And then I'm, yeah, way better protected from stuff. Or maybe something like this. I feel like if we are dealing with, like, eldritch horror creatures and, like, actually capturing them and stuff, it would make sense to put them, like, inside a mountain and lock them in there. Okay, let's maybe keep this place in mind. You know, I could have just added more rivers. But I didn't do that, and now I'm paying the price. But sometimes it's also good to just, you know, take what you can get. You know what, I'm just gonna take what I can get and make the best of it. Yeah, let's just go with this place. It's gonna be quite warm, but we do have granite and marble, which is awesome types of stone to have. And we do have some friendly people nearby that we can trade with. Yeah, let's go with that. Okay, gonna create an, yeah, very basic ideology. Basically, the beliefs your people have in and what they will approve of. This is like one of the things, yeah, stuff from one of the DLCs, but another way you can, like, very diversify the way you play the game. Like, you can make an actual cannibal cult here. Yeah, it would be pretty OP, but bows are kind of, like, not that needed for late game and full high-end builds, because tridents are just it. Okay, I don't think, I haven't reached that, yeah, that part of Minecraft in such a long time, so I don't know. But yeah, what I kind of want to go with is that the expedition, the research expedition that we've been from, has like a corporate origin. So those are kind of our roots. And yeah, what meme do we want? Okay, we can, like, be, like, statists. We could be cowboys and stuff. Like, that's the kind of ways you can play this game. Ritualist is something I want to pick up, but maybe not right at the beginning. Maybe if we get a bit more, you know, convinced of the stuff that we are doing. What would fit the most to, like, a research expedition? Like a very corporate research expedition. Like, I don't know what would be a fitting one. Like, I kind of want to say something like Umbrella Corp or something like that, but I think those go in a bit different direction. Also, I haven't played that many games. Yeah, at least with corporations like that. I could go with transhumanist, but that can get slightly annoying. Okay, maybe cultured, because we are like researchers and stuff, and we like to read books. Yeah, let's go with that. With the profitable doctrine. Alright. Let's... Okay, what do I want to call name the corporation? Which is kind of listed as a deity here. Let's call it the Tech Discovery Incorporated. What meme do we want? We like Peep the Frog. Yeah, not that kind of meme. I think... Yeah, I'm not sure what the definition of meme is. Because, you know, you kind of go with like the funny memes on the internet, but I think meme has like a deeper meaning. Like when it comes to culture and stuff. Yeah, execution horrible if innocent. Actually, we don't care about executing people. We are not that nice of a company. We are like, I want to say a bit more shady. Yeah, we don't care about fungus. Diversity of thought, we don't care. Yeah, people can just do whatever they want. Marriage names, random. Yeah, at least we are like we are not sexist or that kind of stuff. All genders are equal. Anything else I want in here? Slaver opponent. Actually, let's... what do we have? Acceptable. Yeah, we don't care. We don't care. Organ harvest. Acceptable. I think you can kind of see where like the Geneva breaking stuff comes from. Library required. Do I need this as soon as possible? Maybe. Okay, I do need a library at some point, which makes sense, yeah, insect meat, we'll just go for that. Reading speed decreased. Okay, because we want to take our time. But we do love writing books. And we want good quality books. Okay, our leader is the Great Superintendent. I do not want... to have like specific clothes. We do have the manager of the corporation as a moral guide. You know what? Let's call this guy the supervisor. I think that's a fitting name. I do not care about having a stylist. How do we want to bury the deceased? Let's go with a regular funeral. And yeah, at the 10th of December, we're going to have a fiesta. And every now and then we can just go and have a dance party. A profitable party. Let's maybe also do a social festival. Yeah, not at a specific time. Okay, let's go with Neil sheet. Or Neil pillows. And do I want an altar? Maybe not. Maybe later. Any relics we can find? What could we... Yeah, maybe we can find a biomutation lens. That sounds fun. Let's go with that. We don't care about specific clothes. And yeah, that's our belief system. And now we get to choose our people. An element of culture or system of behavior passed from one individual to another by imitation or other non-genetic means. Yeah, that seems pretty much fitting. Like, that fits also with, like, the memes you can choose from this game. Okay, so technically, could you run a cult of human spider hybrids that devour their own kinds to stay alive and to get increasingly more power from cannibalism because some ancient god who rewards that? The thing is, I have to think about it because I can't, like, straight up say no. Like, I'm pretty sure you do need mods for that. But you can have, like, genetically altered humans with one of the DLCs. So you can, like, make, you know, warrior people, and also you can make cat girls in this game. You can genetically engineer cat girls. I'm pretty sure that is a selling point to some people. And yeah, I think there are mods that add, like, spider body parts. Cannibalism is pretty much vanilla. That's, like, base game. Getting more powerful of that, I would have to see. But yeah, that might be possible. Because of the ancient god that rewards that. Yeah, I think you could make, like with the belief system, you can make, yeah, a celebration or something, like, yeah, one of the get-together stuff. And you can choose some, like, rewards you would get for that if you do, like a ritual or something. So, yeah, could technically work. You had me at cat girls. Alright, I am getting the game. Yeah, definitely worth trying out. Alright, what kind of... Okay, they're kind of all in the 50s. I kind of want to have some young people, but yeah, we do get, like, 3 researchers. And 1 ghoul, who is, like, some mutated person. Who practically is very hard to kill, but can't do much else than just fighting. Yeah, you don't even need to focus on shooting. I don't think they can do that. They can mostly just do melee. But yeah, that's Emily Serenity. I think I kind of want to go with that. But no, you are wimp. No, I don't think I want that. Let's see what kind of people we have. I think I want to change some of them. Yeah, because you do kind of want to start out with, like, some balanced stuff here. You are artistic, you are social, and you are good at shooting. You are not good for much else. You have a lot of intellectual. Okay, you also have a flesh whip growing out of your shoulder. Which is probably not worrisome at all. Let's go for some... Okay, this might be good. You have construction, you have mining, and you have intellectual. And you are too smart, you are a wimp, you have annoying voice. Okay, I feel like you could be, like, the leader of the expedition. Like, you seem like a wonderful person to have. Who else do we have? Okay, yeah, you look pretty good. Yeah, you have plans, you have construction, and you have social. You're pretty much the backbone of what we're doing. Who else do we want? We probably want someone with cooking as well, and some medical. Okay, you have cooking, but not medical. It doesn't need to be perfect. But... Wait, does the leader have the 0 social skills? Yeah. I mean, I've met some bosses that are kind of like that, so it's... I don't think that's so unrealistic. Actually, you know what? I think we're fine. Cooking isn't too bad, but we don't have anyone with shooting. At least everyone is kind of bad with shooting. You're kind of good with melee. Wait, Noble was made only for one purpose, consumption. Growth out of spindly set of hormone develop. Oh, wow. During a freak accident which collapsed the farm, Noble escaped. Scarred him for life. Okay, perfect. And you are misogynist and gay. Wow, okay. You seem like a wonderful person. Tortured artist, creepy breathing, bisexual. Yeah? Oh, you guys are kinda perfect. Too smart, wimp, annoying voice, bisexual. Yeah, I think I want to go with those people. Yeah, I still need to randomize you. Probably someone who has, like, tough or something. Or rather, someone who has, like, a high melee skill. Brawler, too smart, jogger. Okay, this might be very good. Yeah. Yeah, she's a good fighter. She's also a jogger, so she's a bit faster. And yeah, I think we got everything that we need. Yeah, let's just go with that. Bloodline founder, Glitterworld surgeon. Yeah, I don't think you're gonna be a surgeon. What kind of surgeon were you that you have like such a high melee skill and are a brawler? Okay, too smart for her own good. She can be quite eccentric. Okay, I guess that settles it. Yeah. Okay, yeah, we're kind of bad with shooting, but yeah, those guys are researchers. So they were never expected to be good with shooting. And maybe we can like capture some people who can do the fighting for us. But yeah, those are the survivors from the research ship that kind of got hit with something weird. Okay, yeah, I have installed some mods. Yeah, the ancient monolith unleashed an energy pulse that tore your research vessel apart and mutated your crew. Only a few of you made it to the escape pods. Despite the setback, your mission is far from over. If you can learn more about the monolith, perhaps you can find a way to shut it down, or harness its inhuman power. You can guess what I am gonna go with. But yeah, that's our people here. Yeah, let's take a look about the general area. Okay, yeah, we have some wrecked stuff here. Yeah, this is pretty much gonna be our base area. I think I wanna hunker down in here, because this seems like a very easy to defend, yeah, very defensible location. But we do have the monolith here. Yeah, twisting lines carved into the surface form a disturbing pattern. Investigate to learn more. Oh yeah, I'm very curious. Let's see what else we have here. Okay, we have some steam geysers. One very close here, and we can use those to generate power. One there as well. Okay, we do have some animals here. Okay, let's take stock of all the stuff we have. You are, yeah, somewhat capable of melee fighting, so you can equip the steel knife. And one of the other guys can take the pump shotgun. The nice thing about the pump shotgun is you don't need to be very good with like shooting to use it. But you can shoot, so yeah. We just have to go with this guy then. Proximity detector. Oh yeah. So the thing is, because we have this lovely thing here and this thing will activate at some point, we're gonna have some very friendly creatures. Some of them are invisible. And you won't notice them until they're like right next to one of your people and start murdering. Which is kind of unfortunate, so you need to have like stuff like this. One of those creatures ended my last run playing this DLC. So good times, good times. Yeah. So, first of all, let's set up work. Firefighting should always be a priority. Yeah, doctoring patients, also very important. Childcare By the way, with one of the DLCs, you can have like children and stuff. Oh, that reminds me of something. MMA fighter got put into the hospital by his enemy in the ring, only to have the same enemy work on him because the enemy is an active doctor. That must have been kind of awkward for both of them. But hey, he broke it, and now he's fixing it. Oh, so all of our people are good with construction. Oh, that's handy. Maybe you don't need to, though. Yeah, especially since I want you to craft stuff. And yeah, we also have research here. Yeah, alright. We have a bunch of stuff scattered around because, you know, we made a very hasty crash landing. So we kind of have to take stock and gather all our stuff in one place. Let's make a stockpile over here. Kind of unfortunate, kind of a pretty big amount of a lot of unfortunate. Imagine your grandma gets ripped apart by something you can't see. Lovely, lovely, jovely indeed. I mean, yeah. So to be fair, I don't think those people had much emotional attachments to each other. And sometimes, you know, it just happens that people die in this game. Alright, let's say they can gather all of this stuff. Yeah, I think there's some other stuff, yeah, scattered around. But I don't think yeah, this is more steel. This can just stay there because, you know, steel doesn't deteriorate. Yeah, because they have the social skills of a rock. Actually, Huang over here is very good with social. Like she is pretty much the, you know, the person you talk to. She's also non-violent. And not capable of intellectual. I think she was probably like, I kind of want to say human resources, but I don't think human resources are that good of a people most of the time. But I'm pretty sure she is a decent person. Turret pack. Okay, I think with this I can like deploy a turret. Yeah. Get to work, people. Hunter lacks suitable weapon. Yeah, I don't think you're gonna do much hunting. If anyone's gonna hunt, then it's gonna be Nobu. Yeah, humans are resources. That is the exact kind of mindset you have to go with into this game. Alright. Let's build a base. We could like build it next to the mountain walls. So yeah, that kind of means more walls we need to build for ourselves. Yeah, let's just build right over the cactus. Maybe even chop down those cacti. And yeah, the first thing we need, well, except of like, you know, shelter, we're gonna need some beds. 1, 2, 3. And we should also get a table. Yeah, let's go with this table. Let's place it over here. And maybe I'm just gonna... Actually, those chairs are kinda expensive. Let's go with those. Okay, we have 3 people. We're gonna use like 3 chairs or 3 stools. That's fine enough. Another thing we need. Hygiene. We are going to need a toilet. Kinda important. I would be very unhappy if I didn't have that. Yeah, let's make an extra room over here for that. And right next to the toilet. Should I just place it here? Well, let's leave it out for now. Okay, this thing also needs power, which I don't have yet. Alright, alright. Yeah. Please go and gather all the stuff. We also need water. Actually, let's deconstruct this place. That's some marble. And use the marble to build a well. Okay. Hurry up, people. What I should also build is a water tub, so they can use the water to wash themselves. We do have some water over here, so this is very nice. Okay, you are a ghoul, which means you will fight for me until you get too hungry. Yeah, I think these guys kind of go on a rampage if they get too hungry. So I should remember to feed you from time to time. Otherwise, you might start to think that my people are looking a bit too tasty. Also, you, yeah, please go. Okay, do I not have enough wood? There's some over there, but that might not be enough. So we probably have to chop down those trees. Yeah, food is something you should remember for like everyone. Yeah, but especially this one. I feel like the other people are just gonna get grumpy if they don't get any. This girl will get very, very grumpy. And we don't want that. Okay, yeah, let's chop down all of this stuff here. Okay, we don't have beds yet, but we do have a table. And people get very unhappy if they don't have a table to eat. Like, that's one of the memes in this game, that, yeah, not having a table is one of the worst war crimes. Okay, oh, it's 31 degrees. Okay, it is very warm. I think you should be fine, though. Yeah, comfortable temperature range. Yeah, 40. Yeah, I think you guys are fine. You know, there's work to be done. Why are you stargazing? Stargazer isn't even here. Also, you are... Okay, you have the turret pack. And the cloth military uniform. Okay. I don't want you to have the turret pack. So they crash land, but still are snobs. Guess we didn't teach them a proper lesson. Some of these people come from, like, very, like, you know, advanced worlds, so... I guess they are kinda... They kinda have high demands. Yeah, I don't want to use the best medicine on new people. Which sounds kinda mean. But it's very valuable and hard to get by, so... for now, we should just use regular medicine. Also, I want you guys to have some different clothes. Let's go with regular. And maybe not use like utility, armor, headgear, all that shebang. Chest uniform, yeah, none of the like specialized stuff. Yeah, maybe also not the tribal clothes. We are not savages. Okay, that's kind of how most of my Rimworld playthrough starts. We're just setting stuff up. But yeah, that should be most of it. Yeah, lab coats are fine. Because you guys are scientists. Alright. Are you the plant person? Yeah, you are. You know what? Stop stargazing. Get to work. You can remove that later. Get to work, I said. And now they're just sleeping on the ground. Nah, that's fine. Yeah, and Harry also just passed out while building the well. Also, it seems kind of mean that they're just calling her Harry. Okay, we have Nobo and we have Zelian. Okay. Wait. Oh! Yeah, okay, you need a... You know what? You should keep wearing that. Yeah, please put on some clothes that are more than just a lab coat. Ah, you kinda have to, like, handle them like children. Okay, you are getting hungry. But look at this! Oh, cute little hair. Go grab it. I mean, hairs are kinda like, you know, nature's popcorn. Okay, how are you? Yeah, okay. You managed to, like, beat a little bunny in melee combat. You should be very proud of yourself. Okay, and now you can just eat it. And yeah, ghouls can pretty much, like, heal themselves from most injuries. I don't know if, like, any. But yeah, they have a, like, regeneration. So yeah, those small little injuries don't really matter. But they can still die, though. I think the one I had in my previous run did die. And yeah, okay, we are starting to get stuff. We actually have a bed now. So we no longer need to sleep on the ground. Okay, we do need some more wood. Okay, there's some trees marked there. Yeah, what's the next course of action? Okay, I should probably build some shelves and... Oh, I should also make some light in here. Whoops. Sorry, I kind of forgot you guys don't have dark vision. It just happens. Should I investigate this one already? The thing is, this is kind of meant for, like, you know, a bit more advanced colonies. So if you're a bit further into the game, because some of the stuff is kind of mean that gets sent to you. But yeah, with this scenario, it's already activated. And welcome Stargazer, hi! To have advanced regeneration in the USA on general would be so great, not gonna lie. Yeah. But though I feel like you would need to do, like, some genetic engineering. Which I guess is kind of frowned upon. And also welcome you, Chimera, hi! How are you guys doing? I'm doing fine. I am just very exhausted, like socially and physically, and yeah, it's been a long week, and yeah, basically this weekend I kind of went from place to place, but at least I still have, like, enough energy to stream. Okay, Harry is kind of unhappy, serious pain. Oh yeah, probably because you have, like, some scars and an old gunshot. Yeah, I guess that still stings. Actually, that stings a lot. Observed rotting corpse. Slept outside, slept on the ground. Yeah, we're just building beds. Wow. Some people are so demanding. Hello was just that feeling of headache relief, so it's pretty-ish good for you. Okay, that's nice to hear. I hope it gets better with the headache. Okay, we do have some light now. And a heat wave. Okay. This is starting out fine. Okay, I need to lower the temperatures, otherwise all of my people are gonna die of a heat stroke, and this is gonna be a very short stream. I need more wood, I need more wood. Where do I have? Okay, chop down fully grown cheese, because they give more wood than others. Yeah, even cacti count as trees. And we need this, a passive cooler. This is a weird thing, but that actually works in real life, where you have like a big box with like water or something. I think it kind of evaporates and cools down the room. I'm not sure. I'm not quite know how it works. But yeah, physics. Yeah, I'm also just done for a help move today for a friend onto the 3rd floor. Oh, okay, that's a lot of hard work, and also, yeah, messed up my hand as well. Yeah, take some good rest then. Okay. Oh, and they're chatting about training worms and wearing raincoats. Yeah, I don't think you're gonna need much raincoats in, you know, in an arid shrubland. Yeah, I hope everything gets better. Yeah, you also don't... I don't think you guys are gonna need scarves. I think it's a bit too warm for that. Alright. Minor break risk. Yeah, I know Harry is unhappy. Yeah, the thing is, if people are too unhappy in this game, like if the mood goes below a certain threshold, they can have like mental breaks. And you know, they get very angry and start like beating other people up, or like start breaking things, or just stay in their room and you know, mope around. Watching a tech stream do mean it's getting better. Oh, that's nice to hear. I hope I can give you guys some relief. Yeah, I'm gonna say it's also nice to stream because it's always fun. Alright, on this shelf I do want to store meals. I do want to store medicine in here. And component stuff, because I do not want to keep those things outside. And, you know, put them out in the elements. Over here I do want... where do I have literature? Where do I have books? There we go. Books. And maybe weapons and apparel. I need some sleep, yeah. At least sleep got a bit better. Like over the weekend. Well, things do get better eventually, yeah. They just like me for real. Yeah, sometimes those people are like very like head scratching, but sometimes also very relatable. Because, you know, if you see like your husband get shot to death by some raiders, that kind of makes you unhappy, and then that kind of makes you not want to do like, you know, living your general job. Okay, by the way, we do have that animal here. Oh yeah, okay, so this coyote fought a hare. By the way, this coyote has asthma. This game can get quite detailed with stuff. Maybe I should hunt this guy. Get some meat out of it. Wait. You can hunt this guy. Yeah. You know what? Go and beat up a coyote with asthma. I think you can do that. Hope headache gets better. Got one too. Oh, yeah. I hope all of you guys are doing better soon. It's the feeling of not having a headache. This is so good, not gonna lie. Yeah. I also do like not having a headache. Actually had a bit of a headache myself yesterday, but that might have just been like the lack of sleep. Okay, the coyote is attacking after being harmed. What a surprise. And your left ear got bitten off. I think that should regenerate. Because of healing factor. Okay, and you do manage to beat up a wild animal with asthma. I am so proud of you. You can go and eat this guy. You were up late seeing Eurovision. I couldn't do that. Yeah, I mean, let's be honest, it wasn't that late for me. Because I'm a night owl. Like, everything up to like 1 AM is fine for me. Tech voice is soothing it pretty good right now. Oh, glad I can help. And Eurovision, that exists, yeah. For some people more than for others. Like Gina and Ophi, because, you know, they're Swedes. They are very much into it. I don't know that many people here in Germany that, you know, are very much into Eurovision. My parents do watch that sometimes. I don't think they really watched the finale. I think they watched just the end of it. So yeah, some people are more into it than others. Okay, are you healing? Okay, the left ear is still missing. Maybe that takes a while. Okay, what's the next course of action? Okay, yeah, it's 38 degrees outside. We do have permanent summer because of the location. Oh yeah, we are very much next to the I don't know what the term is in English, the equator. Yeah, we're pretty much right into it. Yeah, we only have summer. That's gonna be fine. It's not gonna be scorching hot at all. Also, you guys should carry all of the important stuff inside. Like, I don't want any of this stuff to break. Like, yeah, the book gets bad if it's, like, staying outside. The food gets bad. Also, wild animals could just go here and eat my food, which I do not want. It's my food. Denmark didn't do too well, didn't watch the final performance, but had no hope, honestly. I think Denmark did get some points. So it's not that bad. Okay, I want all of my food stored here. Yeah, actually just all the raw food. Okay, this has a low priority. And okay, I want all corpses to be stored over here, including animal corpses. And let's also make a butcher spot. And yeah, whenever we have an animal to butcher, we'll just do it. Okay, yeah. Harry, what are you gonna do? Okay, you're gonna read the diary. Knap's diary. A standardized guidebook on precision shooting. The frontispiece says that when Knapp wrote this, it was the cutting edge in the field. According to the synopsis, Sparta Knapp's knowledge of precision shooting was so renowned that people would stop him in the street to question him about it. The useful parts of this book are hidden among the biographical details. The textbook has seen better days, but the pages are legible, if crumpled. Imagine if you're like such a marksman. Like, you know, you're walking the street and there are like people, oh, hey, it's you. Can you tell me how you're like, you know, shooting people? Ah, this game sometimes. I love like all the randomly generated stuff. Sometimes it gets so weird and I love it. Yeah, not that bad. I'm Croata Icelandic. Oh yeah, Iceland did so, like, yeah, I feel very sorry for Iceland. Germany did quite well. Actually, yeah, for Germany, I think it was pretty fine. Like, we were like kind of in the middle. I take it. Alright. I do kinda want electricity. The easiest way to do that would be a wind turbine. I think I should just build it here in the sand. Because nothing grows here that would, like, you know, block the wind turbine. Where do I want it? Maybe like this? Yeah, let's go for that. Okay, let's have the electric cable over here. Actually, let's move this over here, and then I can put a battery here. Because, you know, sometimes there's more wind, sometimes there's less. And if there's more wind, we can store some power. Silly Tech, you put the solar cells in the desert for the sunlight. We don't have solar cells yet. Otherwise, I would go for that. We can research them, though. Where is it? Solar panel, yeah. We do need to research them. Speaking of which, I should build a research table. Simple research table. Yeah, let's go for that. Yeah, let's just build it here. Let's also give them a stool if they're researching. Because otherwise they might get sore legs. Would be uncomfortable after a while. And yeah, we do have some meat now. It's gonna spoil in 2 days. Yeah, I think we should get some electricity so we can, like, build a fridge. I have an idea. Since this is mountain, mountain is very good for, like, you know, cooling stuff because you're surrounded by earth and earth kind of isolates. Insulates, I mean. So let's build it kind of like this. And yeah, make a passage here. We do have a person who can, like, yeah, Harry can mine stuff because she's a miner. With an E, not with an O. She's 51, she's kind of oldish. And yeah, we can just make a fridge in here. Also, I should make a space in here, so that is the place where I'm gonna put... Do I have that one already? Yeah, I have a cooler. So I can put a cooler in here. And yeah, make a proper fridge. Because, you know, foodstuffs does need to be at around, like, you know, below 0, so it's frozen and keeps longer. I should probably also go with a nutrient paste dispenser, since we don't have, you know, someone who's that good at cooking. Nah, Harry is kinda okay with that. She yearns for the mines. Yeah, that she does. Actually, she very much yearns for the mines. Yeah, she has a burning passion. Probably played a lot of Minecraft in her days. I mean, since this is the year like 5500, I kind of wonder what kind of video games are like out there at this time. Need defenses. That is a good point. I do need some defenses. Okay, I can build some spike traps. So I'm pretty sure like people will most likely walk through here and walk through here. So they might walk over the spike traps. Could also make some sandbags. Or barricades. I do not want to use like steel or plasteel and all that stuff. Oh, cargo pods. Okay. You have detected a cluster of cargo pods crashing nearby. Perhaps you'll find something useful in the wreckage. And it's gonna be fine cocktails. Actually, go and get those cocktails. Drop everything. Go get the cocktails. We're gonna make a party. We're gonna drink. Are my people even allowed to drink them? Manage drug policies. By the way, there's drugs in this game. There's actually quite some of them. Okay, we can use some stuff for recreation. Yeah, you guys can use cocktails. You guys also can drink coffee and iced coffee. Oh, I'm not that big of a coffee person, but iced coffee is so nice. Also, you guys, I kind of want you guys to be required to drink tea. You can also have desserts. because it's sweet to have something sweet sometimes. Actually, I'm very much... Nah, you guys don't smoke. No. Not gonna let you guys smoke. I dislike smoking very much. In the year 5500 we will have Minecraft and GTA 5. Probably. Minecraft is still probably gonna be around with the same old Java code. Like still unoptimized. It's still laggy. You have like nano computers, but it's still laggy. But we might have GTA 7 by then, because GTA 6 is coming out sometime. I know you might have said this already, but how are you doing thinking about the week ahead? I do have... I only had said like what was like my last week. For the week ahead, I don't have that many plans, and I'm very happy about that. Also, you guys can have soda. But yeah, I'm very happy to have like a more relaxed week. Like, I don't think I have any plans for the weekend. And that's how I like it sometimes. Yeah, Drax, seems like this game might be able to inspire the real world. I'm pretty sure this game is very much inspired by bad stuff in the real world. Like, practically one way you can play this game is like, you know, draw Drax and sell them. You can go for like the Walter White playthrough. I am really not a coffee person, nor tea. Warm drinks are not really for me. I do like soup, okay, but iced tea is great. Iced tea is very nice. Especially like homemade iced tea. Like the restaurant I've been yesterday and another cafe in my hometown. Both of them have like homemade iced tea, especially during summer. And those taste so awesome. They taste so great. I love it. Oh. Proximity detector. I need this. Like I said, there are like some nasty eldritch creatures. There could be some nasty eldritch creatures running around who can go invisible. So I need this. Desperately. Like I said before, one of those ended my last run. So I should have it. But yeah, if you don't like hot stuff, what about like cold cocoa or like iced coffee or something? I really like the milkshake. Milkshake is also nice. Soda or the luxury. Soda is nice. My favorite type is green flavored Fanta. Never had that. I mostly go for Sprite, but I rarely drink soda because of the sugar. Jesse, we have to cook space meth. We need the credits. Yeah, basically, yes. But Mr. Y, it'll poison the oxygen supply. Nah, it doesn't matter. Maybe you can just go and poison the neighbors. Like, you can have, like, waste stuff and you can dump it on neighbors. Like, via, like, rocket-propelled cargo pods. And then they get angry and then they send, like, people towards you. Which you can then fight and capture. So it's a win-win. Okay, I need a research project. I already have a battery, so that's fine. Could go for solar panel, but I think... Okay, geothermal power is much nicer because it's a constant supply. What else do I want? I think smithing might be a good starting thing. But yeah, over there you have like drug production. You can go for like, you know, medicine stuff. Or you can go for like, not meth. No, actually no, that's not meth, that's cocaine. By the way, did I mention that this game, I don't know if it still is, but it was banned in Australia. We have to, Jesse. The ghouls are onto us. You want to fight the ghouls, huh? Yeah, I have yet to watch Breaking Bad, so I am not sure how good this voice was. I do go for zero sugar soda. It is more the carbonation I like, but sparkling water just doesn't taste that good. What I go for is like, you know, fruit juice and carbonated water and mix them together. That's very refreshing. Especially like apple juice and, yeah, carbonated water. I've never watched Breaking Bad. I did not think of the second Jesse line. It's fine, it's fine. Banned in Australia, news to me. Yeah, I think that was like a huge deal. Like I said, he can do a bunch of like crimes against humanity. And welcome, Alistair. Hi. Hello. Here's a joke for today. I asked the beekeeper for 12 bees and I got 13 stand. And I asked him why. I asked him why giving me an extra one. The beekeepers say that one is a freebie. Okay, that was a good one. I'm not going to be angry about that. But yeah, hi. How are you doing, Alistair? By the way, are you excited for, you know, future seasons of Hazbin Hotel? Oh, okay, someone is getting a heat stroke. Yes, because we don't have walls here anymore. Because I broke them down. Because I'm building a fridge. The irony, we're getting a heat stroke because we're building a fridge. Whoops. Okay, let's build a door in here. Yeah. Where did I? Okay, that's, oh, there we go. I haven't watched it either. I'm going off clips I've seen on YouTube Shorts. Yeah, I'm also mostly going for, like, you know, but I heard other people imitate the series. And memes. So I'm pretty sure that's, like, you know, very accurate representation of the series. Guys, you're dying of heat stroke. Please oh, you don't have enough wood. Okay, that's on me. You know, we don't need this. We don't need this chair. We need this with this wall more. I think my headache would get worse trying to think that hard, not gonna lie. It's fine, just don't do it. Thinking is overrated. Yes, and I'm dying from this heat wave. Oh, so you too. Also go and build... Oh, we don't have enough stuff. I'm surprised you know about the series. I have watched it. And I liked it, yeah. Very much looking forward. So, yeah. Also, how are you doing? Okay, you're still fed. Heat is going down. So, yeah. Heat stroke is gone. Oh, I still don't have a research project. How silly of me. I have no idea what I should go for. So maybe I should just go for smithing. Yeah. Have you watched the new show called The Gaslight District? I haven't yet, no. The series with the deer demon, right? Yeah, that one. Who are those corpses? Where did they come from? Why are there just some skeletons? Might have been like, you know, people that crashed here. Must have been the wind, yeah. Okay, oh, it's an emu. Oh. Speaking of Australia, these guys defeated the Australian military, so this might be a tough fight. I still hope our resident ghoul can take this guy. The animation is 3D, but it gives like Nightmare Before Christmas vibe. Yeah. I mean, I think it's... Is it like a pilot or something? Might check it out. Because I'm always like a supportive of, you know, indie animations. But yeah, I also haven't watched Murder Drones yet. Oh yeah, sorry, those are my corpses. Found them on the other worlds, so I decided to bring them here. Yeah, it's fine, it's fine. Like, there might be a way we can use them, actually. I think there's a way in this expansion where you can, like, you know, reanimate corpses. Because that's something very much... something very good guys do. And yeah. The actual Angry Bird is gonna take revenge. Oh yeah, by the way, the ear did regenerate. Okay, yeah. Please kill it. We do need the meat, and you do need to eat something. Yeah, with the beautifully disgusting character designs. Yeah. You know, it can be very fun sometimes if you have like very... Oh, you can't consume it. Actually, leave this alone. You need to eat. Okay. Now you can go back to it. Murder Joan is a peak series. Yeah, I've heard good things. I'm curious, but I just didn't have, you know, just didn't get around to like actually watch it. Let's build a battery. Yeah, honestly, emus are like nightmarish. Like, why did Australia decided to like have everything in just horribly dangerous? I mean, I'm pretty sure Australia is a very, yeah, lovely country. Yeah, from another streamer that I watched today. I did, yeah, from another streamer, I did get the info that there's actually a blue and pink parrot in Australia. And I googled it and it looks very beautiful. It has lots of beautiful stuff in there as well. It kind of evens it. It kind of evens it out. Tokyo Ghoul. I have not watched that. Since you know of me, would you trust me if I make a deal? No. Since I do know of you, I would not trust you to make a deal with you. Yeah, it is a lovely country if you ignore everything that is trying to kill you. It's true. It's beautiful and dangerous. Wait. What? What? Principles of drug production. Poor. This compendium provides many contradictory specifications for building drug labs, making it valueless for most purposes. Okay. I see. So this is the reading material that you have brought along. And a wave of dread passes over your colonists. The fallen motive has begun to stir. Slowly it begins to twist and rearrange itself, morphing into something new. Within a matter of days, the process will be complete. Be prepared for whatever comes next. Okay, who should investigate? Who should investigate? You should go and investigate. Wait. Did you eat the entire emu? Also, I think this cheetah is chasing this hare. Yeah, it looks like it. Okay, you go back to base. Actually, yeah, go back to base. Look how it's chasing it across the map. The monolith's dark metallic surface is warm to the touch, and Nobu thinks he can hear a faint hum emanating from inside. The lines on its dusty surface seem to squirm in unsettling patterns. Nobu focuses on the shapes, trying to uncover their meaning. The hum strengthens. The shapes begin to flow in Nobu's vision, but the surface isn't changing. Power begins to uncoil in the empty space all around. A black shape is forming in his mind. The anomaly is stirring. Of course I'm gonna keep focusing. It's extra flavor, yeah. Oh boy. That doesn't look dangerous. Yeah, take a sip. The monolith twisted and changed. Nobu was overcome with a horrifying vision. In an instant, he understood. The monolith is the doorway, just barely cracked open now. Something dark, beyond imagination, stirs on the other side, seeping into our reality. Terrified but excited, Nobu is convinced he can learn more if given the time to study the monolith. Building category, yeah, anomaly stuff unlocked. Yep. I see tentacle monster. I think tentacle monster is gonna be the least we are going to have to worry about. Grey paw stench. A putrid stench fills the air, making people unhappy. The smell is word outside. Oh boy. Ah, I poked the eldritch with a stick. It didn't like it. Okay. We have electricity now. Let's make use of it. What's a desk lamp? Okay. Is this vanilla? Okay, furniture expanded, I see. Yeah, let's make some actual electrical light. Oh yeah, everything got more dark. And it's very warm outside. Okay, I do need cooling. And also the music changed. Yep, I have awakened something. And I'm very excited. Oh yeah, you're studying it. Let's gather some foodstuffs. How much meals do we have left? Some. Oh, I am excited. Yeah, let's gather some more stuff. The Eater of Worlds has awoken. Not yet, I'm pretty sure that comes later. But it will come. Don't you worry. Okay, let's copy this. And make this our food stockpile. Let's also bring all of those rocks outside. I don't need them. Hoarding platforms needed. Yeah, okay, I need a lot of stuff. I need a lot of stuff. I don't have a lot of stuff. Okay, what I should maybe do for now. Maybe make a place to hold stuff in here. Also, I do need another shelf. But yeah, we are now in the Anomaly stuff, which means some some eldritch creatures could just spawn any minute, and we wouldn't even notice, and will just attack us. So yeah, I hope this thing is working. Actually, we should be very afraid to go outside of this range. Okay, let's make some other stuff. I need stonecutter's table. Let's toggle this off and toggle this off. I kind of hope I didn't interact with this thing too soon. But yeah, let's maybe not study too much. But yeah, those are like all the fun stuff we can discover. I'm very much looking forward to it. Like, I'm going to be honest. Like, if something very nasty appears that we can't counter, this one might be over very much soon. But I am curious. Let's put... Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can't build a security door just yet. Maybe later. But let's put a steel door in here. It's all Jova, you're Biden. Not yet, not yet. Nothing has happened so far, so... Also, can we please get some wind again? We do need the power. Oh, Harbinger tree sprouted. Okay, these gnarled trees grow flesh-like coverings and can feed on corpses and raw meat placed nearby. If raw fed, the growth will continue to grow. In a tribal myth, these trees are the emissaries of a shapeless god who rules an endless black ocean. The myth ends after the shapeless god reaches up from the water and tears down the sky. Lovely! It is kind of unfortunate that those are growing over here. Like, if anything, I would love to have them somewhere else. Yeah, create corpse stockpile. I think they can still be useful. And the heatwave is over, nice. I don't think I'm gonna need this anymore. Okay, yeah, let's go below freezing temperature. Yeah, the food situation is not good, actually. I need a meal source. Desperately. We do have some very good soil over here, but that's a bit too far away. So let's just grow stuff over here. Yeah, let's grow some potatoes. And let's also grow some... let's grow some rice. There we go. Okay, is there any other food I can harvest? Crimson? Slightly similar. Potatoes can save a country. Yeah, and the lack of potatoes can doom a country. Because, you know, the potato famine in Ireland. Wait. Okay. Stuff is happening. Your colonists hear inhuman shrieks in the distance. Something is out there. Something. Alright. Sure, why not? Where are you going? Okay, you want to haul stuff over there. Yeah, it is dangerous, but I do need all this stuff out here. I do want to get this stuff. There's a mechanoid transporter. Mechanoids could be very useful. Like, have some actual robots fight for us. The vitality of right secured. I know the Asians will slaughter me for it. Okay, newcomer, it's best to feast on all the carbs. I mean, we have both. We're fine. Something unknown. Great. Something, what do you mean, something? You know, maybe I shouldn't have touched this thing. Oh, we can attune. But we need to increase the level. Yeah, sure. The fun thing is, right now, it's very dark in my room. Kinda helps with the mood. Apuntia, I don't know what you're good for. But if you are food, then I want to grab it. I'm currently thinking, last time I played, did I do the stuff where I'm like, you know, interacting with the monolith? I don't think I did. I might have triggered something. Like, okay, I mean, I already triggered something. I know that. The proximity detectors detect an invisible creature. Okay, the something is here. We have found the something. And a side stealer is revealed. Okay, we have found the something. It's a side stealer. New entity discovered, side stealer. Guys. On your guard. We have trouble. You? Go fight this thing. Yeah. We're gonna fight the monster with our own monster. And yeah, we don't have a holding platform yet. We need to install this. Yeah. we're gonna do that in due time. Yeah, go there with a shotgun. And new research available. Okay, perfect. And it's not dead, so we could capture it. So it's gonna die soon. You go and prepare the holding platform. And you're just cloud watching. Sure. You know, you have this ghoul, like, fighting this, whatever this thing is. Actually, let me read. Yeah, emaciated and misshapen humanoids. Their arms end in sharp, curled claws formed from bioferrite. Side stealers are fragile, but use psychic influence to render themselves invisible until they get close to their victims. They are known to emit haunting screams as they gather on their terrible hunts. And yeah, you're just lying there and do some cloud watching. Sure, why not? Harry said something about cooking with lentils to Nobu. Yeah, just talk about lunch. Sure. Pasta, rice, potatoes, pastries, and bread. Come forth and dine. Oh, that sounds nice. Maybe humanity was the real monster after all. Yeah, the thing is, in this universe, there are no aliens as far as we know. So, all the monsters are man-made. Okay, let's put the poo over here. Oh hey, you know what? Go and capture this guy. We also need some light in here. Maybe this one. And yeah, we have captured a creature. Aww. Isn't it adorable? So, what do I want to research? Void provocation. Yeah, that's probably fun. We could also research entity containment. I think I want to go with this. Because we do want to contain them first. Cesspit, 18th century London reference. I have no idea what you're talking about. I love the type of pet that would actually just kill me. I mean, some people do keep snakes. And I don't think snakes would have any qualms about, you know, killing you. Because reptiles. Oh, so also wait. This is wrong. Yeah, I want to use those settings. Okay, I need more building material, which means I need... Okay, Stonecutter's table is done. I need more wood, you know, for chairs and stuff. I think it's fine if we're gonna... Yeah, make this smaller. Alright then, everyone, I will go to bed now. I wish everyone a brilliant rest of the stream, and until next time. Had a lot of fun here as always. Okay, glad you liked it, Reno. Yeah, have a good night and thank you for being here. But yeah, hope you have a good start into the next week. Let me break it down to you as someone who is undoubtedly the technology deranged man. Yeah, I very much am. Don't worry, I'm not, I didn't get replaced by something nasty and evil. I mean, that wouldn't make any difference because maybe I was always nasty and evil. Also, I see that 3 of the cocktails are missing. Oh yeah, you consumed cocktail. Consumed a nice cocktail. Had a chance to provide a random inspiration. Oh yeah, that can happen. Harry, what do you need? Okay, you tried to flirt with Nobu. Well, guess that didn't work out. Terrible food variety, unsightly environment, but very low expectations. Yeah, I think we do need to make a better home. What I could also do is do some recreation. Yeah, a horseshoe spin. So, you know, we can play a bit around. Beneath that metal hide is there emptiness inside. You know, I've been to a therapist, so... no, it's fine. Beneath that metal. I mean, most of the stuff isn't really metal, except like the shoulder pads and stuff. Okay. Okay, we can name our colony. Since it looks like you're gonna be here for a while, Haya thinks that you should give your faction a name. Let's call it the Black Void Expedition. Did I write Expedition right? I am not sure actually. Okay. Addition. Okay, I did spell it right. And I'm gonna call the settlement. What am I gonna call it? I'm so bad with names. I hate it. Actually, I have maybe another fun name would be, instead of the SCP Foundation, let's call this the oh wait, I'm just gonna call it Black Void Expedition. That's fine. I'm just gonna randomize. Let's just call it something black. I don't know. Nah, that's too basic. That's too basic. It just looks like like it would taste like metal. I mean, blood already tastes like metal, so would make sense. Pretty sure most people, if you bite them, would taste like metal because of the blood. Yeah, let's call it Dryden, because it's a very dry area. But does it bleed? I wouldn't try it to find out. Okay, yeah, we can study this guy. Allow medicine. Yeah, doctor care, but not actually use like medicine on this guy. The thing is, if this guy gets out, I don't think I have the detector nearby. Also, you are very hungry. Can I feed you with something? Sometimes the best names are the ones that actually tell you what things are. Yeah, I think most place names are, you know, kind of come from that. Like people were like, okay, this is Green Valley. So we're just gonna name this town Green Valley. I think I'm just gonna have to kill this cheetah. Okay, gritty fog clings to the air. The smell is rotten acidic. The unnatural weather creates feelings of dread. Does it go away? Because there's not many animals left. I guess they all, you know, ran away. But that also means we don't have much to feed this guy. This gal. Also, I don't need this torch anymore. I do know in my country, even though very small, a lot of place names do repeat. Yeah. Pretty sure there's also a bunch of like place names that repeat over here. Like, I mean, at some point you just run out of like place names. As long as they're not like right next to each other, it's gonna be fine. So you can be like, okay, this place name west, this place name east. Okay. And there's another side stealer. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. This is bad. I don't think you can fight both of them. Okay. What now? Okay, I thought we only had like one side stealer. Whoops, 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 whoops. Wait, no, they're fighting each other. Let them fight. Yeah, perfect, let them fight. And the cheater just killed the side. Yeah, not killed, but took it down. And now it's going after the ghoul again. You are not a fighter. You have the shotgun. Okay, go and help the ghoul. But could take a page from Wales and just put random letters next to each other pretty much. I'm pretty sure those names mean something. Names are hard. Give the names a bit of slack, getting paid 10 cents every 100 names they come up with. Yeah, I'm pretty sure most names just happen randomly. And you lost the leg. I mean, it's a cheater after all, so... Pretty sure those things can fight. But yeah, at least as a ghoul you don't feel pain. But you do feel death. Okay. That is unfortunate. Whoops. Like TecManiac, a very random couple of letters. Hey! I worked hard on that name. Took me quite a bit to come up with it. Okay, this cheater is so pissed. Oh no. Yeah, sadly, I don't think ghouls regenerate from death. That was unfortunate. And we can't capture this guy. Yeah, I think it's best if we just kill this. Yeah, you're not a fighter anyway. Okay. Okay. We have lunch. That stings. I mean, that ghoul was a very good safety net. Especially when it comes to, like, you know, fighting those guys. Actually, I'm kind of afraid this thing will just get up. Actually, no. Stay there, stay there. I think it's gonna bleed out anyway. And I don't want a person to be alone out of here. Rest as pieces. Yeah, sadly, yeah. Okay, I need some better defense. I mean, I do have some spike traps. Those could be useful. Maybe I should just, like, put up a wall over here. I also have a bunch of slates. Let's turn those into buildable, like, blocks. Okay, the only meals I want are like packaged survival meals. Yeah, let's make some space. Okay. I need a place to cook. I might as well go for the electric stuff. I need more, like, you know, space here. Yeah, let's build this into an actual home. I should also probably make, like, separate bedrooms, because they're getting kinda unhappy. It's just like, you know, you have, like, one big room for everything. But yeah, we're getting there, we're getting there. It's fine. This is fine. One thing this game does, if, you know, you're not doing well, you don't have much stuff and, you know, a lot of people died, it kind of keeps track how much stuff you have. Where is it? History, maybe? Yeah, like it kind of calculates wealth, and if your wealth gets down, because, you know, people die, you lose a bunch of stuff, then it's also like sending less stuff against you. No privacy, what a nightmare. Yeah, they're actually not happy about this. Like, Orpho Barracks, like, they don't like shared rooms. Unless you have, like, a belief system that supports that. Also, hey, we have a lemur. Okay, we have a bunch of lemurs. Are you good for anything? Except, you know, meat. Trainability. Oh, I can train you. And you also nuzzle people. I kind of want to keep one as a pet now. How old can you get? 30. Okay. Do we have a younger one? Okay, yeah. Let's tame this guy. And we can just hunt this guy. Okay, yeah, you're going hunting. With the shotgun. A real dad move would be to be one on the throne with the door wide open. I mean, you can build a throne. Where is it? Where is it? Furniture. Oh yeah, like grand meditation throne. Like, there's some stuff where you can, like, get titles and build a throne room and stuff. Oh, also we have a bunny. Let's hunt it as well. We need the stuff. We need the stuff. Okay, can we harvest any plants? Okay, we can harvest this. Yeah, I should also try to get this so we get a robot that can help us fight. And, you know, also probably do some work. So that's some ranky music. Okay, a bunch of this music I haven't actually heard before, because with this DLC, it does come with some new music. I like it. I like it. Also, how are you doing? I do wonder. Okay, I don't think I can name you. Would be fun though if you could just name this thing. Like, hey, this is Fluffy. Look at them. Oh, he wants to stab our eyes out. Do you move? It's just sitting there still. Containment strength. Is this enough? Escape interval never. Okay, that's fine. Doctors will instruct Bioferrate from the captured entity whenever possible. The simple but inefficient can't be done if... Okay. Okay, I need to research that. But yeah, you can extract materials from them. Which is probably a very nice thing to do, and pretty sure this guy is gonna be very happy with that. Oh boy. Also, I need more holding places. Can I build another one? No, I can just build a holding spot. Which is not very efficient. Alright, let's put this lamp over here. Put on hold. Are you putting me on hold? Like, do you have to go somewhere, or do you mean this guy has been put on hold? Yeah, kinda, slightly. The thing is, those guys can break out. So you have to be prepared for this. Okay, let's build a proper kitchen. So, you know, we can actually cook all of this food. And yeah, make some simple meals. I always want to have some around. And yeah. Hope you're cooking something nice. Another thing that I could do, where do I have it? Ritual spot. Words that form sentences. Yeah, I'm not good with that. Usually I just blabber around until, yeah, and I hope something like actually articulate comes out. You have good social. You can become a supervisor. Yeah. Do I need... No, I don't need all of them. But yeah. Also, I love all those symbols. Well, and Harry's giving out a new role to Huang over here. Yeah, the company has to live on. You're going to be the new supervisor of this operation. Which means you have to take care of people now. Oh, and we have some visitors, and they have a few items to trade. Oh, and the gray clouds have lifted. Okay, you are some tribals. I don't think you have that much valuable stuff. So what happened? Oh, you died. You bled out. That cheater did some fine work there. Like, it killed both a side stealer and a ghoul. Like, you can come up with some eldritch horror creatures, but nature still wins. Nature does not fuck around. Oh, and transport crash. Alright. And we have a new person here. Sylvie. You are old. And you're also ugly, but have a great memory. And hygienic. You're also incapable of dumb labor. You kinda suck, let's be honest. Yeah, and you're also sterilized. Yeah, you are not useful. The text wearing still is quite the rare and shocking sight. Yeah, I try to not swear that often. My philosophy is only swear rarely. So if you do swear, it counts more. Also, I need to get some wood. That's kind of the annoying part with like having a base in this biome. There's not much trees and stuff to, you know, build with. Okay, by the way, how likely is it to... Okay, minimum handling skill 6. Handle... Your skill is 11. Okay, you should be able to tame a lemur. Also, is there something in here? Oh, there's a building here. I could capture this person. Since she's not that useful, there might be some stuff I could use her for. But don't tell her that. That's between us. Like I said, those people are not nice people. Yeah. She's also gonna die soon if we don't do anything. You're making some meals. Yeah, you can just build a wooden bed. And you're gonna tame the lemur. Yeah, please. Please go for it. I want a King Julian. And it failed. Okay. But that's fine. And I want to trade with this person. Techie, do you know about Isekai Minoga coming out summer season? It is about a guy that play a game like you are right now and gets isekai'd as the king of nation and can build and recruit heroes and monsters. That sounds fun. Like, I don't read that much, you know, manga and isekais and stuff. But that sounds fun. Actually, I'm gonna write that down. Gonna give it a try at least. Okay. The thing is, though, you know, it's pretty sure you guys know those like online like I want to say Reddit posts and stuff like which the last game you played and you're gonna be there and stuff. I don't want to live in the Rimworld universe. Like, there's so much death and crime and stuff happening. Like, okay, there are like worlds and planets where you have like a very luxurious life. Like, it's basically utopia. Or you live on a very shit place and, you know, there's murder and crime and, you know, human experimentation. So yeah, it's not a very nice setting. Okay, I think I can just sell those scars. I'm not gonna need them in this warm climate. I'm gonna keep my books. Thank you very much. Oh, I do not have any money. So yeah, let's just sell them. Get to move it, yep. Yeah, I want this lemur. For some reason, I just want this lemur as a pet. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. That played other games like RPG tabletops and so on. Yeah, I mean, some settings I do not want to get isekai'd in. I think regular world is fine for the most part. By the way, where are you going? Oh, okay, you're hauling the side stealer. Yeah, let's not care about this. Oh wait, I can rescue you. Yeah, let's just rescue you. Techie desires. I mean, for the most part, I desire more tea because my tea is empty now. I do have some water still, so I can still hydrate. Also, Harry, why are you always unhappy? What is it? Oh yeah, serious pain. Oh yeah, like, you got shot. But you consumed the cocktail, so you should be happy. Yeah, amazing food variety. Oh yeah, and you got rebuffed by Novu. Why are you trying to flirt with this guy? I like to be isekai if I get cool abilities in the other world or regeneration or the enhanced base strength. Yeah, it kind of depends. I mean, there's also like, you know, fictional works like, you know, you get isekai, but you're like a low-class citizen or something. So who knows what you get? Kind of a dice roll. And the thing is, I do like the people I know in like in the real life. Like the thing is, if I get isekai, the first thing I want to do is like get back to the real world because I want to see my friends and family again. Because I like them, I want to have them around. There's always that one person that's always unhappy, just like the dwarf from Snow White. You know what? You know what? Since I can rename you, at least give you another nickname, you're gonna be Grumpy. Yeah. Her title is Deep Space Miner. Yeah, that can stay. And you guys are leaving again. The devious desire of mine to be a Wendigo that eats rocks. I feel like rocks would taste kind of weird. Not sure if I go for it. By the way, okay, we do have some meals. Contains meat. So yeah, not fit for vegetarians. Alright, let me think. So this is basically the room for everything. How much building blocks do we have? Okay, we have some slate. Slate is not that great. Despite the rhyme. Do we have some? Okay, we do have some granite. Okay, granite is pretty much the strongest building block. And we do have a bunch lying around. Okay, let's grab some of it. And cut them into shape. Okay, this is gonna take a while, but I do want to, yeah, build with granite. And we have another group of travelers. You know, you are looking a very weird place. You're taking a very weird route. If you go, you know, past this monolith. Yeah, I guess if you think this is a shortcut to somewhere. I mean, it's close to the beach. I do kind of want to build my base, like, through all of this. And then have, like, some beachfront property. You know what tastes weirder? Soil. I mean, apparently plants do prefer it, so who knows? Have you ever tried it? Actually, I'm pretty sure some people have tried it. Bugger. That could be an idea. Actually, no. They do live kind of nearby, and if I mug them, they become enemies. I don't think they're going to be much of a threat, but it might be a nice place to go trading with. I mean, it's not like I'm never gonna get, like, attacked by cannibals and stuff, so, no. I could kidnap someone, though. Okay, I can't kidnap you because... yeah, I can't recruit you. I could use a new fighter. But yeah, let's just let them pass by. You're unconscious. I could steal your kidneys and your lung, because you don't belong to any faction and nobody would miss you. Actually, no, you belong to the Great Legion. No, wait, that's just your ideology, I guess. Of course I have. Can't knock it till you tried it. Yeah, true. I think I'm gonna prefer stuff that comes out of the soil. You know, like potatoes. Don't make enemies of the Great Legion. I mean, that's just their belief system. That's not the actual faction. Yeah, they just believe themselves to be the Great Legion. Yeah, supremacists. Pretty sure those guys are so fun to hang around with. Probably very fun at parties. Eyes, lung, pancreas, such tasty treats, such little time. The thing is, you know, if someone gets like shot and, you know, has a damaged kidney, it's nice to have a replacement. Or, you know, you can just sell the stuff. This is the kind of war crimes you can do in this game. This stuff. And it's very lucrative. I have tried Soul as a kid when I didn't know not better. Also tried grass and such was a weird kid. Or normal. I'm pretty sure most kids do that. I didn't taste Soul, but I think I like tried different plants and they always tasted bitter. So yeah. Wasn't great. Could not recommend. 1 out of 10. By the way, speaking about like eating plants, have any of you guys like watched Land Before Time? Like, you know, the dinosaur cartoon movie. Those movies make like eating those like I want to say what's it called? But those like star-shaped leaves. Like they always want to eat them, those dinosaurs, and they make them look so tasty. Okay, this is rotting. Can I butcher this guy? Do I get anything out of it? Actually, let's try it. Do I get something if I butcher the side stealer? Yeah, it's boiling soon, so I might as well. And it's dead anyway. Okay, what do I get? What do I get? Okay, dread leather. And twisted meat. Yeah, that sounds accurate. Yeah, we do have the Harbinger trees here. Sylvie is no longer incapable of walking. Okay, so she's getting better. Okay, what we could do is we only have like fresh corpses here, and the rotten ones can go to those trees because they can recycle them in a way. Oh yeah, Land Before Times, that is quite the throwback, very emotional. Oh my lord, yes, I just wanted to eat leafy greens after watching those. Yeah! Also, those movies were great. I don't know how many of them they made. Like, there were a couple of them. I definitely had a huge dinosaur face, like many, not completely out of it. I mean, dinosaurs are cool. But I never really got into like a big dinosaur face. I was always like, okay, they look neat and stuff, but I don't think as a child I was like very like hyper about them. Why are we not doing... Oh, Ancient Mech. Yeah, I think we should break this down. You don't have weapons. You can go and just start whacking at this thing. And you can just go and shoot at this thing. Yeah, it's gonna take some time to break it down. But I do want the mechanoid transponder. Since, you know, robots are robots, there's some stuff that those void creatures, yes, some of the nasty stuff they can do on robots, because they don't have a soul or a mind. Robots don't go crazy, most of the time. Side sealer. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. So those guys are still around. And you don't fight. This is bad, this is bad, this is bad. Yeah, I need you guys to come to the rescue. Run, 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 run. I had dinosaur Halloween outfit. I say Halloween because the Danish version that is in February. Okay. And I learned the dinosaur noises from Jurassic Park with lexicons and bent over hand bend and run. Okay, that was kind of hard to read, but I think I know. Yeah, like a raptor. Do you have like a carnival season in February? Because that's what we have. Like, oh, okay, you are faster. You are faster than the average human. That is not good. Okay, you also have like a bite scar on your leg. Run. Run faster. You need to run much faster. God. Oh god, oh god. Who? Okay, I think you're the guy who can do medical. Okay. Okay, shotgun is in range. Run. Run, 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 run. You have a major breakers. Yeah, there's a side stealer running at you and you're heavily injured. Oh gee, I wonder. Okay, Grumpy, don't engage just yet. Just run around. You go and heal. Come on, keep shooting at it. Oh no, it disappeared. Pretty sure it's gonna appear again soon. Yeah, there it is. It is injured. Wait, shoot at it again. Okay, it's just dead. Perfect. Oh hey, and your shooting leveled up. Nice, nice. Not quite carnival, we do dress up in school and this tree barrel is filled with candy. And kids take turn hitting it until it gets broken. We also have special buns for that day, that is great. Okay. But yeah, carnival. We do have like carnival season in February. And that's also like when we like dress up and stuff. Halloween is mostly like spooky, scary like costumes. So we do have like different, you know, costume celebrations. Carnival is more like happy and colorful and, you know, you dress at like Spider-Man and stuff. Alright. Crisis averted. Huang is still alive. Unless, you know, she gets an infection and dies from that. Nobu, you do need to be the doctor and do something about it. Okay, you are doing something about it. And you're also very grumpy. Get over yourself. I'm pretty sure Huang has it much worse right now. Also, you're a tortured artist. Okay, I can't help with that. But at least you're not bleeding out. Yeah, we don't do scary only during February. We do everything costume-wise. Yeah. So do you still celebrate Halloween during October? Grumpy joked about fat people with Nobu. That's mean. I mean, okay, you guys are not nice, but still. Sterilize. I'm pretty sure you are too old to have children anyway. Yeah, Halloween, although not that widespread, not everyone does it. Yeah, I think it got... I'm pretty sure it got more popular over the years in Germany. Like, I remember as a small child, Halloween wasn't like that big, but probably due to like, you know, American like cartoons and stuff, it got more popular over the years. And a psychic drone. Every female colonist feels a wave of anxiety and anger. Some distant engine of hatred is stirring. It is projecting a psychic drone onto the site through an orbital amplifier, due to only affect females. For a few days, some people's mood will be quite a bit worse. At least it's low. And Traveler seeks arms. A poor traveler named Trosma is approaching looking for help. Trosma is begging for drugs. Trosma wants the drugs to sate the addiction for a few days. Okay, at least you're honest. At least you're more honest than the people I meet on the train station. Okay, and we also have some visitors. Trosma. Okay, you are good at cooking, and you are also intellectual. You are from Lahinor, whatever that place is. Okay, that's a neutral place. So not a true faction. I could kidnap you. Our costume is called Fastelavn. Wait, Fastelavn. I'm pretty sure I botched that. Party originally held before the night before the church fasting, the 7th week before Easter Day. Okay, yeah. I'm thinking like right now because the carnival... I mean, it's also called Fasching over here. I wonder if those are kind of related. And Huang is now binging on alcohol because you are not doing well. If it helps you feel better. Oh yeah, there's also a low psychic drone. Oh, this is not good. Yeah, people are unhappy. Also, wait. Slept in the cold. Oh, was it actually that cold in here? Oh yeah, probably because some of the cold in this room is seeping into this. You nailed us, honestly. Okay, hey. I feel like German and Danish pronunciation might not be that differently. Okay, yeah, Huang is yeah, binging on alcohol because of the psychic drone. Oh, what if you're developing an addiction? Oh, I do not want that. I mean, yeah, you can have a drink. That's fine. If it makes you happy. Also, I can't go trading with people because... no social. Okay. What's happening? Ambush Praetor. Praetor of the Refugee Empire is calling from nearby. Her guards were killed in the ambush. She escaped but is now falling by a man-hunting rat. Actually, I do not care for the Empire. And we have Dust Devils. Grew are strong, well-formed, and relatively short-lived whirlwinds have formed around the map. Okay. I have never encountered that. Is that like from some mod? Interesting. How well would you pronounce this? Rot Met Flood. I don't know how to pronounce this this weird O. Yeah, she's getting wasted. Yeah, I know times have been rough with, you know, the ship getting destroyed and Yeah, all the dark horrors lurking in the dark. But you don't need to binge on alcohol. It's not a solution. Oh, not too bad. Not bad at all. Okay, nice. Okay, the dust devil has dissipated. Okay. Whatever that was. So the thing is, you are addicted. Which means you're gonna be a bit of trouble. But I could use you. Even though you have some creepy breathing. Also, you need to wear some pants. But yeah, maybe I should just capture you. But I don't really... Wait, I do have a place where I can keep prisoners. Welcome, Fluffy. You're gonna get a new roommate. I do need to capture you, though. Yeah, I can try to arrest you. Wait. No, this is gonna be for prisoners. The thing is, if Fluffy gets out, then the first thing they're gonna see is the prisoner. And it's gonna be like distracted for a bit. You know, which is fun. Okay, and you are refusing. Please don't get stabbed. You are our doctor. Okay, you are very angry. But we have a shotgun. Yeah, you've got betrayed. I don't care. Okay, please don't shoot the visitors. Yeah, you kind of suck at shooting. I mean, okay, you are a beginner. But you still suck. Angry Doctor, that does not seem too good. He's gonna be fine for the next 20 hours. Well, guess we are not getting that person. At least the traps are working. And yeah, as you can see, you have some corpses here, and the harbinger trees are doing something to them. Good fertilizer. Oh hey, they left us some gift. They gave us money. Okay, we are not gonna betray those people. They gave us money. I can respect that. Do I want you? You're probably gonna leave soon. And I might take issues with that. And welcome back, Fox. I'm back for a bit. I was off watching another stream. Yeah, I think Vios is streaming right now, right? What's up with you? Oh yeah, you blacked out from alcohol. Kids, let this be a lesson. Don't drink yourself into a coma. At least you got some catharsis from this. Oh, this place is such a mess. No, she isn't. She isn't streaming currently? Okay, I thought VS was streaming today. Harbinger tree has sprouted nearby. Those gnarled trees grow flashlight carvings. Yeah, I know this. I know this. So yeah, the Harbinger trees are spreading. But okay, we've averted some disasters. Things are still fine. But I do want more people. Huang is no longer incapable of walking. Yeah, okay. Yeah, but you're still hammered. Yeah, you need to sleep this out. Because her laptop apparently is not being cooperative with the programs she needs to run for a stream. Oh, that sucks, that sucks. Like, I really feel bad for Vias when stuff like this happens. Because she's always so excited about, you know, doing stuff with, like, motion tracking and so on. And that's, like, it's such a cool idea. She spent so much money on it. But, you know, it's also, like, a very, like, experimental, like, technology. And sometimes stuff isn't working. Okay. I need food. No, not tame. Hunt. Okay, this Leah still isn't tamed. And there are no other animals around. But at least the rice is growing decently. We also have some agave here. How is building materials looking? Okay, we do have some stones now. Yeah, we're getting some granite blocks. Okay. Some hydration. Hydration is key. I'm thinking, maybe I want to build like some living places over here. Or maybe I want to build like some housing over here. So it's kind of close to like where all the other stuff is. I could also, yeah, then make like some sort of bottleneck here. So all the people have to go through here and I can like put all the traps and the detector there. I think that would be smart. I'm just like measuring out stuff in my mind. Actually, I can just measure stuff out. Where do I want to build this? Maybe like this? And then have rooms this big. Okay, 5 times 5 each. Let's make this 6 times 5. Yeah, I think this is nice, at least for the beginning. And then expand over here. The only thing I can say is that hopefully Vias will manage to have the programs she needs working properly the next time she wants to use them while live. Yeah, it's a progress. But I think over time, you know, once you start figuring stuff out, you'll get there. Okay, I think I can be happy with this. The question is, though, each of these are gonna need some cooling. Actually, no, I think only one building needs cooling, and I can just like distribute the cooling to the to the other rooms. Okay, so I guess this is gonna be fine. I always struggling with like, you know, building stuff so that I like it. Because I'm always kind of worried that later on I'm just not happy and I want things to be different. But you can always like tear stuff down again and rebuild. So I shouldn't be so concerned. And yeah, people are healing. People are resting. And Fluffy over there is just vibing. Oh, hey. Oh, look at Fluffy. He just tried to kind of break out. Yeah, look at him. Oh, he's so happy. He's so happy he wants to jump around and enjoy. And probably not tear our faces off. Yeah. Grumpy is still not doing so happy. But yeah, this time it's mostly because of the low psychic drone. Who is our... Okay, you are our crafting guy. I need some more wood. I only have one left. But there's plenty of wood over here. Let's go chop some. Chop chop. Good luck with the rest of the stream tag. I do have some other things I want to finish catching up on, so I see you later. That's fine, that's fine. Thank you for being here. And hope you have a lovely rest of the day. And yeah. Hope to see you next time. Okay, at least all of our people are kind of good at building. Except you, but at least you could learn it. Also, yeah, have yourself a nice cocktail. You know, I could go for something refreshing myself right now, too. And we have some rain. Oh, lovely. You know, which is good because otherwise this fire might have spread to our field. Which is something I do not want. I should make this into a home area, so if something happens there, people are gonna go and extinguish fires. Okay, and Sylvie is healed. And now you're going away. Do I want to stop you? I don't think you're gonna be that useful, so I might as well let you go. I'm gonna be nice for once. Also, you are very unhappy. Yeah, you should go home. And you are in a daze now. Yeah, you're running around in a psychotic state. Because of poor mood, because you were drowsy. Yeah, that's gonna help a lot. Yeah, do what you want. No, I'm not gonna help you. Just stand out there in the rain. Or go to bed, yeah, that's probably more reasonable. Oh hey, we have some hippos. Those could actually provide us with a lot of meat. Alright, where are we at? You are fully healed. Oh, but you have a scar on your eye. Oh, this is not great. This is not great. I mean, it's mostly just your sight, but that means you can't shoot that well anymore. Unfortunate. Also, we need some better facilities to wash people. Because Grumpy is also getting kind of stinky. You're gonna go hunting. Before you do that, maybe destroy this thing. Okay, Grumpy is still not doing anything useful. Perfect. Okay, let's destroy this. Okay, you're shooting so badly right now. Like, look how often this guy is missing. Like, again. It's right before you. I'm pretty sure with like this eye injury and this low shooting skill, this guy can shoot a cow right in front of him. This guy needs to... Yeah, we need this guy to defend us from, like, you know, side stealers suddenly appearing. And we are not progressing this research. Okay, this thing is about to explode. Run away. Thankfully, because it's raining, we can... Yeah, we can just grab this once the fires are out. And the fires are not gonna stay. Yeah, you suck at hunting right now. And we have a fault in electrical conduit. So things are on fire. Please take care of the things on fire. Thank you. Oh, you did manage to hunt the hare. Nice. And we're getting some food. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. Okay, I do know I did have some wood left. Where did it go? Oh, probably for the trap here. Yeah. Maybe I should build them out of stone. Because that is much more accessible right now. I think my people just have too much stuff to do. How are you looking? Containment strength. Escape interval 2, yes. Okay, so at some point you might break out. I'm back with some news about Vios. Okay. Currently I'm not... Okay, I see there's a bunch of messages on Discord. Oh yeah, apparently apparently she is canceling the stream today. Okay. That's unfortunate to hear. No, the 3D chat stream has not been cancelled. Yeah, that is unfortunate. Oh, poor VS. So Grumpy, can you please snap out of it? Okay, you did snap out of it. Okay, sometimes you just have to ask. Also, this is deteriorating, so we should bring it inside. Is there anything else out here that should be inside? Okay, the leather probably. Yeah, let's just have a stockpile here. And... Yeah, let's have textiles here. Oh, wait, you read it already too late. Cause, yeah, it's fine, it's fine. I was just getting curious and I was like, okay, I'm gonna check it out myself. Yeah, tech problems can't be helped. Yeah. Sometimes tech can be very annoying. And just doesn't want to cooperate. It happens. Okay, yeah, Grumpy, you need to be in a better mood. At least soon you're gonna get, like, proper housing. Also you are right now constructing. I do want you to prioritize growing stuff. That's definitely gonna be more important. Yeah, because we do need plants and stuff. Also, can please somebody haul the rice inside? Thank you. Okay, we have food now. Perfect. We don't have meals anymore. Oh, we're running low on food. We are running low on food. Yeah, please make some meals. Ah, good jolly. Nope, nope. Just harvest it. Harvest it. We need food. And we are getting raided. Okay, it's just one person. Apparently. The bandit fiends. They will prepare for a while, then attack. Prepare defense or attack them preemptively. Yeah, I don't think preemptively attacking is a good idea. With, you know, a blind guy, yeah, a slightly blind guy with a shotgun. Someone who can't fight at all. And a grumpy person with a knife. Okay, what do you have? Oh, you're 13. You're almost a... Yeah, you're pretty much a child still. Okay. Yeah, I think 13 is pretty much the lowest age, like raiders can be. Because that's the lowest age. They don't count as an actual child anymore. Alright. I do not want to kill you. You have construction, you have crafting, and you do have intellectual. Maybe I can capture you. Actually, I would very much love to capture you. Like, the high crafting skill can be useful. Nobu, what's your okay, your crafting is pretty much the same. But I would prefer you for other stuff. Actually, except the medical stuff, she is a slightly better Nobu. Alright. We do have one trap. And we have aforementioned grumpy stabby person and a slightly blinded shotgun person. Pretty sure this is gonna go well. Also, let's harvest this. Oh, another thing I should probably do. What's our growing skill? 7. Can I plant... Where is it? Where is it? Heelwood. Okay, I need 8. So I can't do that quite yet. I'll be leaving again for now. You have a great evening. Okay, yeah, thank you. Bye-bye, Fox. Go. Go, 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 go. You don't need to get stabbed for this. Okay, this should hurt her. Okay, she is hurt. She is also having a heat stroke. Maybe let's not shoot at her. Let's just hide in here. And just wait until she gets weak. Okay, she wants to steal stuff. Let's maybe not wait too long. Actually, no. I don't think she's gonna make it out before she passes out. Let's give her a stab. Let's give her a stab so she doesn't go too far away. Yeah, I'm not gonna let you steal my plasteel. Okay, you're kinda close to death. Okay, let's keep a watch so she doesn't get away. But yeah. She should pass out soon. Yeah, that's a lot of blood loss. I feel kinda mean for doing this. And I don't care. You don't steal stuff from me. The thing is, once she passes out, then I would have Grumpy to, like, take her prisoner immediately. Actually, since I do have this bed over here, I could just use this for a prisoner bed. Okay, yeah. Please do that real quick. Bring the bed over there. Yeah, she's getting slower and slower. I feel like, I don't know, like a predator animal who's like hunting their prey, waiting until it gets weak. Which, you know, is a smart strategy. And she's passed out. Okay. Oh, and she brought some nice stuff with her. Yeah, not attack to death. Just... Oh, I can't capture her because I need the bed. This is gonna be a prisoner bed. Yeah, let's capture her. Yeah. And let's put her next to Fluffy. I'm pretty sure he would like the company. Or she. Or they. I don't know. You look like a they. And you also look like a nightmare. Yeah, I need an actual place to put prisoners in. I am so unprepared. As usual. How's Jet holding up? Oh, you are bleeding out. Okay. Maybe that wasn't the best strategy. Nobu, go grab some medicine. Quick. Run. And now, go and tend to Jet's wounds. Before she actually dies. Come on, come on, come on. This is gonna be cutting it close. Okay. She might make it. Yeah, she's not gonna make it. Damn it. Okay. That was unfortunate. That was bad on my part. Yeah, the thing is, if I had just attacked her anyway over there, then she might have died earlier. Which is, I tried to go with the strategy of, like, bleeding her out, but I should have sent Nobu with Grumpy. And then, like, heal her on the spot. Oh, that was also a waste of medicine. My bad, my bad. But hey, we have some more stuff we can feed to the Harbinger trees. So I guess we have that. Sometimes you are a monster in this game. Okay, oh, you're just harvesting some stuff. Come on, come on. And it failed again. Yeah, that's such a low chance. And I think we have established that I'm not the luckiest person. How's everything else looking? Okay, we do have some food. We should get some potatoes soon. And soon we will also have some proper housing. Okay, those stones can go somewhere else. You can go and... Actually, no. No, wait. You can... decrypt the transponder. Because I do want to have the mechanoid. And yeah, ancient transport. If I accept this, I'm gonna attack by a Tesseron. Well, I'm gonna head off to bed. See you, Techie. Have a great rest of the stream. It was fun seeing this game. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna keep up that much longer because I'm also getting very tired. But yeah, have a good night. Thank you for being here, Neo. And hope you have a lovely yeah, start into the next week. Bye-bye. Okay, and there's the ship. A blind healer. A blind healer is approaching a colony. She wants to talk. You can send a colonist to hear what she has to say. Okay. Kinda don't want to trust you. Okay, you can use unnatural healing. Use dark psychic influence to heal someone. The process will stop bleeding, restore blood loss, and can even heal significant injuries. However, it may also have unexpected side effects. Okay. Well, since this is kind of pretty much about experiencing what this DLC has to offer, let's just go talk to her. Okay, what do you have to say? A small withered woman stands in front of you. Where her eyes should be, there are only scar-crusted holes in her flesh. Yet, even without eyes, she somehow looks at you with kindness. She says that she knows that her skills are needed here and wants to stay for a while. She offers to use her healing power to help you. She may be very useful, but you also sense there's something Siren is not telling you. Ha 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 ha. Okay. I mean, there's a metaphor somewhere about, you know, a siren that's kinda having some bad intentions. Let's postpone this for now. Also, you are a cannibal. I don't trust you. But you can do some cooking. And you can do some unnatural healing. I don't trust you. I'm gonna send you away. Oh yeah, and this guy. Siren's disappointed by the way that you have treated her. She has decided to leave. So why are you just attacking this thing? It seems unnecessary. I mean, that's kind of a waste of resources, but oh well. Okay, how do I fight this thing? You know, except very carefully. You are kind of fast. Okay, let's hide over here. Wow. Actually, no, let's go into melee combat with this thing. Yeah, let's go into melee. Grumpy is on fire. And on the ground. Help her, help her, help her. Fight the fire. Okay, now she's even more on fire. Can you please get up? Why is moving so low? Okay, because of the burn scars. Okay, shoot at it. Run. Okay, maybe extinguish the fire. You can go and rescue Grumpy. And you are on fire again. Yeah, get out of there, get out of there. Okay, this is kinda bad. Okay. You are on fire. This is not good. Can you put yourself out? Come on, walk it off. Grumpy is hurt. Nobu is much more hurt. Okay, maybe I can lead this guy into the traps. That's kind of my play right now. Yeah, I think he's... Yeah, it's gonna go straight towards me. And you are on fire as well. Come on, put yourself out and run. Run. And you are on fire again. This is bad. This is bad. And Nobu has died. Yeah, I don't think this is going well anymore. Yeah, I think we are pretty much done. Oh, hey. We have the man in black. Okay, please try to rescue people. Because otherwise we're gonna get some more deaths. Okay, at least this guy went into the traps. Yeah, I played this badly. I'm gonna be honest. Oh hey, it's raining. Okay, this might rescue Huang. Do you have... Okay, do you have some medical? So we might survive this. Okay, now this thing is just being rude. Okay. Fight the fire before she dies. Okay, okay, we can still salvage this. Grab all the medicine you can. And try to heal her. How is Grumpy looking? Okay, still holding on. Yeah, let's make sure nobody else dies. Wait, no cops for Nobu. What happened to Nobu? What happened to Nobu? Oh, or maybe the corpse just burned away. I hope it was just that the corpse burned away. And not like that there's something out there, which might be the case. This is fine, this is fine. This is fine. Okay, are you... Okay, you are stable. So, Table, please go and rescue Grumpy. Oh, she crawled all the way over there. Impressive. The thing is, though, the one person I wanted to give the Mechanitor link, what's it called? Yeah, the mech link. Yeah, that person has died. And is now gone completely. Oh boy. Okay, yeah, please rescue Grumpy. And then rescue Huang. Yeah, I'm gonna need you to be the doctor. I'm so sorry, I know that's not your expertise, but I need you. You don't need to do childcare. You can do some mining, okay. Oh boy. And you're also not gonna wear the turret pack. I need you to wear the regular stuff. And we have a transport pod crash. Weaponless hostile ghoul has landed nearby. It appears to be Daniels, a previous member of your crew. The ghoul is currently in shock, but it will soon recover and attack anyone it can see. Okay. So even more troubles. Great. Sure, why not? Oh, this is bad. This is bad. Do I go and get the mech link now, though? Okay, let's make a run for it. I don't think I can capture this guy right now. Oh, this girl. It's a girl. Wait, you can go and beat this thing to death before the shock runs out. And Huang has got an infection. Okay, one problem at a time, one problem. And you have another infection. Okay, let's kill this thing before it kills us. Perfect. Now, go and, yeah, tend to Huang. Grumpy is fine, Grumpy is fine, Grumpy is fine. I hope, for now. And another infection, okay. I don't think they stack in a bad way, so I think we can get an immunity somewhat fast-ish. Oh, this might be kinda close though. Yeah, go and rescue the mech link. You have a major break risk. Get over it. We are kinda... Oh, you are a cannibal. Of course you are. Of course. Sure, why not? Go and bring this to the base, please. Yeah, I don't think she's gonna survive this. I think with everything going on, I might just start another run. Which is fine, I guess. I mean, I've learned some things. But yeah, this is not going well. This is not going well. Okay, I might just have to cut off her leg. Yeah, left leg. Let me check which leg it is so I don't accidentally cut off the wrong one. But yeah, you need to do this real quick. Otherwise, this infection is not going to go fun places. And surgery failed. Of course it did. Sure, why not? Oh, fun times. Fun times indeed. You should try to do this again, though. Because this infection is gonna kill her. Let's wash her quick, real quick. Yeah, okay, and then operate again. Let's hope nothing goes wrong this time. Okay, the right arm infection will be cutting it very close. So Grumpy is starving. Please feed her first. Sorry, Table, but you now kind of have to do everything. Bring water to Grumpy. I need some water as well, actually. Yeah, I don't think this matters right now. I don't think I can do an expedition to another place. Yeah, get some rest. You've done all you could. Okay. This is working out. You mean immunity is gaining faster? Yes, thank you, Randy. Sure, why not? Why not Randy random? Yeah, you need some rest. Maybe we should just stay inside. Wait until the aggressive man-hunting lemurs go away. We have some water, we have some food. We should be fine. And we have a... Have I mentioned that I'm not that lucky? I'm not sure if you are able to tell, but yeah. Give her some food. Yeah, there is a medical emergency, I can tell. But she should be able to survive. Barely, though. Oh, this took so much medicine. Yeah, of course. Have yourself a drink. You're our only hope right now, so you might as well. Oh, you are slothful. I kinda don't want to have you around. I mean, you have some good stats. Especially shooting stuff. Which we kinda need right now. Let's be honest. Also, could the animals please scream a bit more quiet out there? That's so rude. I don't need this. Low food. Yeah, I know. I have lots of issues right now. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm very much contemplating just restarting this one. So I am curious to see if I can, like, get out of the situation. I mean, at least those two are gonna survive. But yeah, I definitely made some bad calls here. Okay, I'm just gonna see if I can fend off the lemurs. I think that's the last thing I want to do today. Beggars... Wait. Beggars request aid. A poor traveler named Kaskos. Where are you? Over there. Over there. Okay. Psychopath, greedy, slob, and gay. I could use you. Okay. Go back inside. Close the door. And let's just wait until Kaspos gets over here. So she can fend off those lemurs. And if she gets knocked out, I can capture her. Oh yeah, this might just be what I need. You also have very high medical skill. And since our doctor just died, that would be very useful. Okay, Grumpy is up again. You have all the problems. Let's fix your hunger first. Yeah, your friend Nobu died. I'm so sorry. But it just happened. Okay, you are knocked out. Did you even do anything to the lemurs? Okay, this one is kinda hurt. But that's about it. Yeah, okay, you are maybe not the most useful. Okay, perfect. And go back inside again. Also, I think I lost my knife. So I'm just gonna have to take this one. Okay, let's wait until they go away again. And... Yep, that's one down. Come on. And that's the other one done. Oh boy, okay. We made it. Yeah, have yourself a drink. You can just go and... Wait, Anger's faction. Are you any faction that I need to care about? Not really, no. I can just capture you. Yep, Traveler betrayed. That happens, I guess. Oh, you are not... More stuff to fix. Oh, so yeah, now you have some company. I think I should put her somewhere else. Absolute Doctrine. Yeah, I need to convert you first. And then I need to recruit you. Or maybe I should just recruit you. But yeah, okay. I think the situation is maybe salvageable, but yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna stick around for this. But yeah. I am getting very tired. Yeah. And I do want to play more Rimworld, maybe on the stream, because I think that worked very well. But I think I might start a new run because this has gone kinda shit. Oh, that was unfortunate. That was unfortunate. But it was also educational. I now know some stuff that I shouldn't probably do. But yeah. I am very much tired, and I'm also getting kind of peckish. I could go for some food. So yeah, I will head off for the night. But yeah, I hope all of you people enjoyed. Thank you to all the chatters, all the lurkers, and the watchers. Yeah, it's been a fun time. Definitely want to do more of that. And yeah, in general, thank you all of you people for being here. I hope all of you are going to have a lovely start into the next week. And yeah, take care and bye bye.